Book 13, Two Tricksters. Meanwhile, Odysseus, who had been sleeping in his own native land of Ithaca, woke up, but did not recognize the place from which he had been absent for so long. Pallas Athena cast a mist on it, so she could tell him how things stood, and make him unrecognizable to his own wife and family and neighbours, till he paid the suitors back for how they misbehaved. The friendly harbours and the winding paths and leafy trees were all quite unfamiliar to their own king. He leapt up to his feet, and looking at his native land, he groaned and smacked his thighs and sobbed, "Where am I now? Are those who live here violent and cruel? Or are they kind to strangers, folks who fear the gods? Where can I carry all my treasure?" He counted all the tripods, cauldrons, gold and cloth, but none was missing. Then he paced beside the loud, resounding sea, hunched up with homesickness and sobbing in his grief. Athena came towards him. She looked like a shepherd, young and soft-skinned like a prince, wearing a folded mantle of fine cloth across her shoulders. On her tender feet were sandals, and she held a javelin. Odysseus was overjoyed to see her. He cried, "Oh, friend, you are the very first person that I have met here. Greetings! Please, be kind, protect my treasure and myself. I pray you, supplicate, as if you were a god. I touch your knees. Please, help me. And tell me, please, what is this place? An island? Who lives here?" And with twinkling eyes, the goddess said, "Stranger, you must be a foreigner from distant parts, or foolish, since you ask about this famous country. I think the name of Ithaca is even known in Troy, a land they say is far away from Greece." Odysseus, who had endured so much, so long, was overjoyed to hear from her that he was in his own dear native land. His words took wings and flew, but he did not tell her the truth. He bit his story back. His mind was always full of clever schemes. "Yes, I have heard of Ithaca, although I come from distant Crete. Now I am here with all this wealth. I left an equal share of riches for my children back at home." Athena smiled into his eyes. She took his hand and changed her body to a woman's, beautiful, tall, and skilled in all the arts. Her words were light as feathers. "To outwit you in all your tricks, a person, or a god, would need to be an expert at deceit. You clever rascal, so duplicitous, so talented at lying. You love fiction and tricks so deeply you refuse to stop even in your own land. Yes, both of us are smart. No man can plan and talk like you. And I am known among the gods for insight and craftiness. You fail to recognize me. I am Athena, child of Zeus. I always stand near you and take care of you in all your hardships. I made sure you were welcomed by the Phaeacians. I have come here now to weave a plan with you and hide the treasure which, thanks to me, they gave you to take home. I will reveal the challenges you face at home. This is your fate, and you must bear it. Bravely, not telling any man or woman that you have finished wandering and come back. Suffer in silence. Bear their brutal treatment.